Good evening, everyone. It's nice to have you guys around. I want to do analysis. Okay, I've done mine for the week, and I'm waiting to see how the market moves and take my trades. Some of my trades are entered over the week. I'm closing them as the market opens. If I see a shift in market trend, okay, this is my AUD. Okay, actually, I love GBP pairs. Okay, I love GBP pairs a lot because they move with high velocity. They have volatility, okay, and liquidity. Let's pick a pair. We analyze today for the week and see how it goes. Okay. Okay. Let's check. Okay. USDCHF. UHF. Okay. What does UHF have? Okay. Now, guys, what I do here is for me to have a view of the market, the dominant trend, I have to start from either the monthly or the weekly chart frame to understand what's happening. Okay. So what I do here is, first of all, I check the monthly. Okay. On the monthly time frame, I check the dominant trend. Okay, the dominant trend of the market. As you can see here, over the months and years, okay, this has been a sell market. Okay, the market has been selling here, and on this area, we have more like a consolidation. Okay, so we see we have a sell market. Okay, that's dominant trend on the monthly time frame. So that one aside, okay, so let me see if I can see something here playing out. Okay, if I can see a pattern playing out, let's check and see. Okay. Okay, that's one. Okay, now guys, you can see here we have the market. Jones is forming something for us, a very smooth pattern for us to make an awesome trade. Okay, it's known as a peanut chart pattern. Okay, so what you can see here is that the market is going up, and it's coming down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, so that's a peanut pattern on the monthly time frame. Okay, if you understand chart pattern, you know that this is actually a nice way to make an awesome trade. But at the same time, you will see another thing here that the market is actually retesting. Okay, this trend line is retesting this trend line. Okay, so one thing we're expecting here in this market is a sell continuation. Okay, a sell continuation. All right, so that aside, okay, that aside, I'll go over to the daily time frame, okay, and see what's happening there on the daily, sorry, on the weekly. Okay, on the weekly time frame, this is quite large, but just understand the concept. Okay, the same is happening on weekly. Okay, let me zoom this, understand this also. In here, we can see the market retested this trend line. So on the weekly time frame, we are expecting a sell continuation, okay, because the bearish peanut pattern continues. Okay, so that aside, now what will I do? If you're a swing trader, You can wait for this new week to retest that trend line. You can go back to a sell, and it goes on. Now, for us that are intraday trader, what I do here, I want to check the daily time frame and see what's playing out on the daily time frame. This is quite large. Okay, on the daily, you can see here we have a market, a breakout of this trend line as usual. Okay, a retest, and you can see a continuation. Do you understand? Okay, so now this might be big for us to understand, but let me remove this trend line. Okay, let's draw the daily trend line and see how it's playing out. Okay, okay. Now this is the daily time frame. What's happening here? We need to understand what's happening. Okay, that's my little daily trend line. Okay, so we have here a retest on this area, a retest on the trend line. Okay, you see it, the sell continues. Okay, so that aside, now I'll go back to 4 hours to see if actually what I'm seeing is valid. Okay, I want to see the dominant trend on 4-hour time frame. Now, back here on 4-hour time frame, we can see something happening here. We can see that dominant trend also on 4-hour time frame is what? A sell. Okay, just like a monthly time frame, a sell. Okay, now but we can see something happening here. The market is forming a bearish flag pattern. Okay, so I'm expecting something here, which I will wait for Monday, tomorrow, to play out. I'm expecting this particular bearish pattern to break. Okay, why am I saying that? One, if you understand what happened on Friday, the release of NFP, okay, USD is weak for now. So on this, I'm expecting this bearish flag to break. Look at what I'm expecting here, guys. I'm expecting here to break, okay, a retest, then we join the sellers. Okay, so far on USDCHF, the sellers have the market thus far. Okay, so now for you to compare what I'm saying, if you check this same thing on 1 hour, 1 hour time frame, you understand that it formed the same bearish flag. Okay, you still remember that this is our trend line on daily, which coincide with weekly and on monthly. So thus far on USDCHF, sellers have it. Okay, so my counsel to you is this: don't trade yet until you see a breakout, a retest. Okay, market consolidates here a little bit, raising for 1 hour, then you can join the sellers. Okay, so I will stop here. I hope to be doing reviews for some pattern trading. Okay, if you have questions, you can ask me. When my class is coming up, feel free to register. and we'll enjoy this forest money together. Okay. Once again, I thank you for staying tuned.